Okay, after a fun-filled morning of stuff, here we are, labeling.
All about stuff.
This morning we're going to be making some pumpkin waffles along with some regular waffles for those in our family who do not like pumpkin. I'm actually planning to have like half of a pumpkin waffle and then half of a regular so that I can do eggs. And do we have any bacon?
We do. Can
we do candied bacon?
Oh yeah. I can get working on that.
We're gonna do some candied bacon as well. We're gonna do chicken ranch tacos for lunch, and we're gonna do enchiladas for dinner because it's Tuesday, which is Taco Tuesday, aka whatever we want Mexican Tuesday.
We love our pork from the farm, but also the Costco Applewood smoked bacon. We do a little bit of both. And we found that cutting the bacon in half, it cooks evenly. You don't get curled up bacon. Candied bacon is not complete without fresh cracked pepper. Maple syrup is how we candy it.
I think that's it. Alright, we just ground our soft white wheat for the pumpkin pancakes. Asher wants to do a different wheat for his pancakes. So what are you gonna do?
I'll give it a try.
Einkorn? We'll do einkorn pancakes for the other ones.
Pancakes?
No, waffles. I'm sorry. And I have my rest of my ingredients out. Melting my butter. Got my milk, pumpkin pie spice, baking powder, soda, salt, pumpkin puree, and our wheat. We'll start with 3 eggs. We're gonna do 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree, 1 3/4 cup of milk. So I will start with 1.5 cup of milk. Ooh, look at this.
I really hope this is good.
We're gonna add a 1/2 cup of butter, melted. Just keep, no, stir. A lot of people recommend mixing your dry ingredients separate. I take a shortcut when it comes to that. So I just do our 2 cups of flour.
Mom, good morning.
Good morning, sleepyhead. How are you?
Yeah.
Do your legs feel better?
Wrapped her legs last night.
I'm gonna add a little bit more. Grace,
Yes.
you wanna do me a favor?
What?
Go run take care of the stuff, the random stuff that's on the counter right there. All right, so now we're gonna do our
Spice here.
spices, herbs, and whatnot. Here, I'm gonna baking soda. We're gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda.
You can just dump it.
1 teaspoon baking powder.
Perfect.
1 teaspoon of salt.
Mom, can I help?
Oh! And then we're gonna do 3 teaspoons, aka a tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice. 1/4 cup of maple syrup.
1 or 2?
Just 1. Kevin broke a glass. Asher, don't back up. We do our best to avoid anything that's coated with Teflon. Most of the waffle makers out there are Teflon coated. So we tried the cast iron ones that you just put on the stove top, and I think Grayson was okay with them.
Yes.
Grayson dealt with them, but
dealt
they're
with them.
kind of, Asher dealt with them as well. But they're kind of
Sticky, greedy.
not as easy to use as your traditional waffle maker. What?
Be ready. Oh, bacon.
I'm gonna do them.
Bacon check?
Yeah.
Oh, feed them. I was gonna say feed them.
Fine, but
Ready.
No, Grayson let him do it.
You ready?
Well, yep.
Says ready.
It says ready. So we flip it back over.
Let's see this.
There's a waffle. another one of those.
Wait, I like to
Let everybody try some.
I would like to try it.
Everyone's gonna get a piece. Grayson, nope. Grayson, I have waffles I'm splitting.
Yum.
Hey,
Mix it with pumpkin.
you don't like it?
As pumpkin goes, it's okay.
Sometimes when we do waffles, it's like make all of the waffles, make everybody wait, and then sit down. But today breakfast is a little bit late due to a couple of mishaps this morning. So we are just, it's more of like a grab and go sort of a thing. Elias, I want you to come try this waffle.
She wants some pancakes? Oh, waffle.
Can't have an egg sandwich without some eggs. So let's cook up some eggs. Our favorite egg cooking device is this guy. He's cooked probably 10 million eggs.
Yeah, you can do applesauce.
Yay!
Hey, you did it as well. Wait, can I do it?
Egg 1. Done.
I'll get more seasoning. I think you should first season it.
And what's the consensus?
Is delicious. I was really concerned about doing the egg sandwich on the pumpkin waffle, but it's so good.
Come on, just the lid.
No.
No.
Yeah.
If you can, wait, can I try it before you open it? Yes, you can try it before I open it.
No, there's some changes.
I'll get. He's gonna win.
Oh, I want Okay, so breakfast is over. It was delicious, yum. There's still a few more waffles being made, but it's almost over. So I'm going to throw the chicken in the crock pot for lunch today. I'm gonna do chicken ranch tacos, and this is a super simple recipe. All that you do is you take chicken breasts that Kevin cut off of the whole chicken. We used to use chicken breasts, like frozen, packaged, but our goal is to make our own chicken broth and to use as much of the meat as possible. So Kevin doesn't like the chicken ranch tacos, so he made himself that extra chicken to eat for lunch. He must be hungry.
You know it.
On the way. So you throw these in, and then we are going to do 2 tablespoons of the dry ranch seasoning that we made last night. Did I say teaspoons or tablespoons?
I don't know. 2 tablespoons.
It's 2 tablespoons.
For 6 breasts of chicken.
And then we do 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. I was gonna make the taco seasoning with you last night, but I was tired. So I was gonna do it this morning and then mishaps. So I will maybe make some, if not, I'll do it in a video soon. The recipe will be in the menu pack. Alright, so then I'm going to just put it on high, and we're going to eat in about 2 to 3 hours, so I'm going to put it on 3 hours.
You're gonna cook that chicken for 3 hours on high?
And that's it.
No broth?
No liquid? For real?
For real.
That's so easy.
I have 1 onion for toppings for the chicken ranch tacos. Then I'm gonna cut up.
That's what's left of my breakfast that I'm still working on finally. My daughter, I thought you were coming to here to sit down and do this. I don't know why you're over here.
What do you mean?
I thought you were going to sit down and do this.
Wow.
Remember all those Azure Halls where we get those big bricks of cheese and we say we turn them into something delicious? Well, here you go. There's the magic. All right.
Thank you.
Harbor is a cheese shredding extraordinaire.
So much. All right.
Gonna go into the food supply room to get another bag of onions for the enchiladas to restock. It's stuck. To restock the pantry.
And that right there, boys and girls, is why it is so important to do a little bit of work up front. So when it comes to restocking your working pantry, it's easy.
Nope.
Yes. Glorious. Now what we'll do is we'll kind of shake that out and then take a vacuum to this and clean it up. The cooking saga continues with the prep for the enchiladas for dinner. Behold, the daughter, the lettuce. We're gonna start browning meat. This is an excellent thing to do during a meal prep time. You can set it up the side and batch that with some other things. I'm gonna take this bag of carrots, not all of them, and this cabbage, all of it, and clean up that egg and turn that into some coleslaw. But before we do that, we need to go over to this beautiful pantry. Oh, it's locked. Hold on. Oh. Do it again. Oh. All right, 2 heads rooming. Let's get it washed. When you're a large family and you have large salads, you need a large salad spinner. Okie doke. The meat is about crumbled. The goal is just to get it all chopped up. And you keep chopping till, well, it's crumbled. We have 3 pounds of ground beef inside of this pot, and what we're going to do is approximately 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning to the 3 pounds. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. This is millimeters. So I'm going to eyeball. Should be about half of what I added in there. And then I'm going to give it a good stir. And then the trick to really get all of those flavors to marinate inside the meat is to actually soak it with water. And I found a random cup of water sitting on the counter. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to do about a cup of water. Check that out. Now take a look. It's going to look kind of soupy. Alright? That's okay. Mix all that together. Good stir, good incorporation, and then guess what? I'm add a little bit more water. There. Now, we wait. This dude is turtling. Tortoising.
My arm is getting tired.
There's that mountain of cheese. Let's check on the ground beef. Ah, perfection. Coming back to you later. For the enchiladas, we use 2 onions. Yes?
I'd say, yeah, probably. We're going to need a third. Can we just use red for the
Yeah, for the topping? Or inside?
topping of the chicken ranch tacos?
Yeah, that's totally
It's
different.
not signed up for Alexa calling and granted the drop in permission. To call instead, just say, Alexa, call Kim.
Hey, knucklehead, go home. Okay.
Alright. This is the cheese that I shredded for chicken ranch tacos. For chicken ranch tacos and enchiladas for tonight. I'm going to divide this up for what each recipe calls for. The chicken ranch tacos, the cheese for the chicken ranch tacos is just for topping. So I'm going to not do a ton. It's probably
Just gonna take a little cup out there.
So, what, 2 cups?
yeah, a little less than
For how many
half.
tacos?
That's totally
We'll
dependent.
let you know later.
Yeah.
And then about another 5 cups for the enchiladas?
Yeah, probably.
6 cups maybe? Maybe more? We'll let you know later. Alright, she's doing cheese. It's time to turn that into something usable. Okay, we ended up grabbing a third onion because the first two just did not yield as many onions as we want. So 2 to 3 onions for the enchiladas, depending on size, or if you want more onions. So we're gonna put this into a container, put it in the fridge.
Now that we have everything prepped for our enchiladas, I'm gonna start working on our pumpkin spice cookies. I have about a 1/4 cup to a 1/3 cup of sugar to roll them in. I'm gonna roll these out. I'm gonna get my pans to bake them, and they're gonna bake for about 10 to 15 minutes at 350. Gonna open the oven to check on my cookies. They look beautiful.
Alright, we're gonna do the chicken shredding part.
Chicken ranch tacos.
We talked the other day about using the blender for shredding pork.
Not the blender.
This blender. This is, I would call this like a
It's a
blender.
mixer.
It's a mixer, whatever. Blender,
It's
mixer.
KitchenAid.
KitchenAid. And guess what? It works for chicken too.
So
You can put way more chicken in there.
Yes, right.
throw it all in here.
Can you use Mark?
You need to follow the recipe. If you don't have everything, then chicken ranch tacos assembly. All right, well,
Cheers.
Cheering to Mom and her tacos.
Cheers. Cheers.
To fermented apple cider. Oh, yum.
He said, "This is my seat." Okay.
Go sit down, Breslin.
Your seat's over there.
I want to send
All right.
delicious.
I'm not
Yeah,
trying
it's sweet. It's a little
Can we
sour.
No, it's not.
What do you think of the tacos?
Wise.
I thought they were delicious,
We
and
already have
I'm,
closing up.
I'm fighting myself on getting another one.
A fourth?
See?
Well, my third one was only filled up a little tiny bit.
They were delicious. Yeah.
We're not touching.
Breslin, did you not eat anything?
I got it to eat.
I'll be back. I'm going
Not me. Mom, no, me.
You. Well, you.
I love them, especially with lots and lots and lots of onions. Onions.
The onions are good, aren't they?
My turn.
How's your chicken?
Mom.
I forgot to put coconut aminos on it while I was cooking, so it's not as delicious, but I put lots of other seasoning on there, so it's delicious.
I think that the street taco size tortillas make this taco. We normally use Stacy's tortillas from Azure or Natural Grocers, and they are delicious and a bit more healthy. But for Stacy's doesn't have a really small tortilla, and so I think that I don't know.
I like this best because they're small and they're just right size for these.
Yeah, I think like ranch tacos need to be
Small.
small. I eventually will make our own someday. All right, I took my nap. I did my workout. Kind of just got back from a meeting, and we are working on dinner. Harbor's going to assemble the enchiladas. Kevin's going to make the slaw. I think probably Lyndon and maybe some of the little kids will help do guacamole. And I am going to cook down the beans and pressure can those. I believe that's 2 pounds. All right, Harbor's got
Tortillas.
some tortillas,
Got our meat.
cheese, onions.
And some, I brought up some green chilies. I'm inconsistent when I add these, but I figured adding some of them right now would be good.
Okay. What about some enchilada sauce?
I'm not gonna get that until I have them all rolled up. Should I get them?
So I personally put a small layer of enchilada sauce on the bottom of the tray before I start.
So if I were gonna do that, I'm gonna need 2 of each.
Like a really thin layer.
I know. I normally use 2 red.
Why don't you grab 3? Use 1 on the bottom of both of them, and then coat them.
In one of each.
Yes.
Okay. Let me sure I don't have any left in here.
Kevin's gonna unload the dishwasher, and I am going to strain some beans.
I'm gonna kill some flies first.
Oh my goodness, the flies are insane. It's hot in here. The Indian summer is nice, but I'm ready for that cold snap that's coming in a couple days. So I'm gonna go like this. Because Kevin
what
is
was
killing
that?
flies into the taco meat, enchilada meat.
Got it.
How did that thing get there?
Okay.
Nope, there's one right there. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Right. And middle.
Harbor is gonna start assembling these guys, warmed up the beef a little bit so that it's not freezing because it's been refrigerated since this morning.
Gonna add the green chilies. Here's, do you want them to be onion heavy?
Of course. You can definitely add a few more.
Big old chunk right here then. Yeah, I'll just do the rest. We did 2 onions. That's how, they were small. So.
Hey, sweet girl.
Bacon.
Yep. Where are your jeans?
I'm changing my jeans.
No.
Those ones keep falling off.
You did all your jeans fall off.
But some of them don't.
This
Is that the first? Is that the one batch cheese?
is the first batch.
So that's like 3 cups.
It's probably more like 4 because remember I added
Oh,
more.
but these are here.
Yeah, stick your hands in there. Get it out of there. There we go. Nice. All right. So what I'm gonna say is a 1-to-1 ratio. 3 cups of meat, 3 cups of cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna add more. I have more over there for a reason.
Cool.
You made 3 pounds of meat.
Yes. 3 pounds of meat. Instinct.
Can I have more? Mom, can I do this? I never have to do stuff.
Cool. And that's gonna go on top.
Okay, I forgot to put the enchilada sauce on the bottom. Hey, Grayson.
I'm not done. Hubbard, I'm not done. Hubbard,
Now the next time that you do this, use the red one for the bottom.
I've just been using the red one more. That's why I used the green.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, no, hands off.
Hubbard, I did wash my hair.
Okay.
So can I touch it?
No, you don't need to touch it. Food.
So 8
One more Hubbard.
tortillas fit perfectly in one of those.
Yes.
Did I take this?
Leave the door open.
Now we can throw that away.
I'm gonna top this with just a little bit of cheese because it's gonna cook for about 10-20 minutes, and then we're gonna top it with the rest of the cheese and broil it to get that cheese nice and melted but not cooked. Not burnt.
I'm gonna say that those enchiladas are a little too lightly stuffed.
They're pretty full. Like if I slipped them anymore, would I have been able to fit it?
I don't know. But we can do nachos with that.
Yes.
Hubbard, hey Mom, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Number 1.
Up. Take it apart.
Pull it open more. I don't want it to clean. So it varies. I would probably do this for 15-20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes. And we're gonna check it and keep an eye on it and broil it.
Remember the superb candy jar lids? Well, guess what? We're gonna give them a try. We're gonna put them in the box. Like that. Christy had a brilliant idea to do a comparison. Do 6 ForJars and 6 of the superb. So, skadoosh.
So my beans are heating up to cook. My jars are warming up to can, and we're gonna do a superb ForJars comparison here on half and half and see how they compare. But before I forget, because I keep saying, we keep talking about the fact that we need to squeeze this in, and we need to talk about the fact that we have a giveaway that is going on for this 4-part Azure haul. If you haven't seen it, part 1 is what we got in the Azure haul, where we open up all the boxes and show you everything that we got. Part 2 was how we stored it, and we talk about how we store stuff in Mylar bags, canned some of it, did some preserving, did some freezing, and a whole variety of different things. Also talked about how much of certain items fit in jars. And then we've got part 2 of how we used it coming out, I believe on Tuesday. Our giveaway for this month is an immune boosting package. We have the fire cider book, we have some whole elderberries, we have honey, and we have apple cider vinegar. We are also going to throw in the October recipe pack that we are doing, as well as the one thing that's not in here is the elderberry syrup herb mix that we add. We don't just do elderberry syrup and honey, we do a few other things in there with that. So if you want to enter for the giveaway, let us know in the comments below, what is your favorite fall meal? That's it. Just comment below what's your favorite fall meal, and the winner will be announced. I'm gonna give you a date here, if you just give me a second. The winner will be announced on November 4th at 10 a.m., I believe, most likely 10 a.m., during our live giveaway.
The Mexican slaw dressing is going to be about a cup of mayo, half a tub of sour cream, 1 lime, about a cup of cilantro, and taco seasoning. That's it.
Cilantro?
No, like a half a cup of cilantro. We'll see. So we're gonna blend it all together, put it on the veggies we cut up earlier today, and give it a whip. I'm making mayo for the coleslaw, for the dressing. Stay tuned.
Mom, would you say after being here for 20 minutes, the inside
Christy hates it when I say
warm?
stay tuned.
No.
She does.
And then go-
Alright, those are done baking. And Harvey's gonna top them with some cheese. Oh, they look scrum-diddly-umptious already. Sweet. Let me know in the comments, are you a red enchilada or a green enchilada? Oh no.
It's already dirty.
Alright, so you're gonna top that with cheese and then put it back in. No, Breslin. There you go. This is gonna go into that.
What?
Stuff's in the bowl. Toss or stir. Oh, there's the enchiladas. Oh, yes. Oh, they did.
Yep.
You got me.
That's not fair.
Did you go get corn out of the cornfield? Nom 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 nom. Good job. There's the guac, man. All right, grab some avocados out of the fridge.
Okay.
All right, so we got those. Got a couple more over here.
I want to do hair.
All right, this is good. It's yummy. Want a little of that flavor? Just
I like to hair.
do one of those, whatever that's
I
called.
like to hair.
Huh?
Very, very hungry.
Good. Means your dinner. All right, this guy's gonna whip up some guac.
Actually, whoa, Dad, that's awesome.
Isn't it?
Yep.
I can't find the cinnamon sticks anywhere.
Can I find you with that? Can I get? Can I find you with that? Okay. Dad, go in this car.
No, give it to me.
Okay.
Vanilla extract and petals.
Beans are boiling.
Now, press master. Good.
Yes. All right, we're gonna use some of these tomato medleys.
Hi, country.
I need a coconut.
Best guac starts with a good lime.
That's where cheese.
I can't believe I caught it.
That's where cheese.
Okay, let's put the lime in.
Satisfaction.
What'd you say?
Satisfaction.
One more time?
Satisfaction.
I had no idea.
I don't know.
Satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
Satisfying.
Satisfaction.
Oh, it's so satisfying.
Is me, Resin, and Ola Daddy?
There are
Nope, put
three.
it back. Pause. We need to get the cilantro going. 1, 2. Last little bit of cilantro going in. All right, Breslin, let's put all those back in that baggie. Look at what she did. You said did good helper.
Wait, are we done doing this?
Yep, we're done.
Then I have to do that this
Okay,
time.
ready?
All right.
Dad, I want you to taste it.
Not right now.
All right, people. I mean business.
Can I take some vanilla beans?
Since one of our items that we want to stock up on for the year for our October buying cycle is extracts. We got some vanilla from Azure, but we're also going to try making our own. I have a 4-ounce pack of vanilla beans. The recipes that I have seen say anywhere from 3 to 6 vanilla beans per 8 ounces of vodka. So I'm gonna open this up, see how many vanilla beans are in here, and kind of then assess how many we're gonna get.
I wanna know what vanilla beans are.
Oh.
Does it smell good?
Oh,
Strawberry?
Wow.
I just know it's pretty.
No.
They smell good.
So I'm very happy that they're not nasty looking because somebody mentioned that they ordered some. Nope.
well, I've had them before, and they're
All right,
hard and crusty.
just put your nose next to it. You don't need to touch it.
6, 7, 8, 9,
I
10,
can smell
11,
it.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Mom, I like to
Okay,
have one of
19
those.
vanilla beans.
Cute.
If we do, like, I mean, these are huge.
Follow.
I'm
The
gonna
force.
say the 3.
1 is 2.
I think that 3 of these per, no?
I
4?
think you should do 4 per 8 ounces.
4. So
Stop.
you do realize that that's going to be like all of these for a quart.
How many ounces in a quart?
Like all minus 3.
I was thinking 8 ounces is a quart, so I keep forgetting that. Alright, hold on.
Where if I
3.
do 3, 6, 12,
So that leaves you a few left over.
12,
I cannot.
and then I could put these in a half pint, or in a pint, and make this one thicker. Make the smaller one thicker.
Why would you do it?
To experiment between the two. I think that's what we should do.
Slicing, dicing, and dissecting the beans.
Look at how easy those.
Cut.
Why do vanilla beans have to be so darn
Expensive.
expensive? You want to grab me a quart and a pint?
Yep.
We're gonna do 10 in here and 10 in here. So this one's gonna be like extra strength. This one's gonna be more affordable.
Figured it out.
I was trying to do it into the jar just to kind of keep things easy. But if you take them on a cutting board that's flat and take the back of like a butter knife, you can just go like this.
Robert, do you think
And then
you get tomatoes?
scrape an egg. Like this seems like a lot of vanilla beans for that little jar. I don't know if I can I don't think I can put
10 in there.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to
Give me one.
do a quick search and see how many ounces of vanilla beans per ounce of vodka, because counting by the vanilla bean might not be the best.
Are you ready for an epic vodka pouring montage? Here it comes. Hold on, this didn't go very well. Okay, just kidding.
Ready?
Ready. Back up that way. Back up that way. Gluggity, 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 gluggity. See you at Christmas.
I'll crack it.
I just told them that I would not sanction that.
They what?
I said I just told them that I would not sanction that.
Oh, come on.
Alright,
You are no fun.
I'm gonna go hide this in my
cracking
closet so that I shake it every once in a
give him a
while.
glass cup.
About at least once a week.
Okay.
And then you are going to put water in.
You just shake it.
Shake it.
So, can we keep my vanilla station?
Yep, and keep your vanilla station. Because it's fall. Mimi's got fall colors. All ready to go.
Right?
Gray.
Wait,
Red, orange, yellow. The moment has arrived.
I just want to say
The plating of food.
Come on. Stop it.
Hey! Chill out.
I just want the same one that Asher has, okay?
You want this one?
The same one that Asher has.
What's after hat? Okay.
He's getting green. Yes, he wants a green one.
Okay, then I want a green.
While they're plating, she's playing with jars.
I'm splitting this.
Get out.
She's still playing with jars. Stop messing with the door. All right, let's get a little. We have shredded lettuce,
I have it
Harper.
in my hands.
Sweet. Let's finish. Put it out right here. So, lady, playing with jars again, huh? Oh yeah.
So this goes now. Where is this?
Just on the lettuce.
Glug 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 glug. Alright, she is not scaling mountains, but she's taking care of the cannon. Okay, Dad hit a wall. Mom hit a wall. And our children left us, except for that one and this little guy. So, who's eating? That's his supper.
I'm double checking my bean processing time and realizing that it's 7:30. Those beans aren't going to be done processing until 9 o'clock tonight.
And we had some pickled jalapenos and some candied jalapenos. Both of those are good.
With the cowboy candy, I'm really happy with the 1.5 cup of sugar per pound of jalapenos. I think if there were more than that, it would be too sweet. And
Go hang that jacket up.
I don't want people eating them like they're literal candy.
Well, you'll be able to call it candy for no reason.
So,
What book are you looking at? Complete Guide of Pressure Kit.
yeah, but
Okay. So that was a lot of cooking, and those enchiladas.
so tomorrow we're gonna have leftovers, and then we're gonna share our Thursday, Friday meals with you as well in the next video. So be sure to come back and watch that. And if you haven't done so already, go watch part 1 and 2 of our Azure Haul. I did some quick research. Apparently for vanilla to be considered pure, you do need 1.6 ounces of vanilla beans to 16 ounces of vodka or liquor of whatever type that you use. Since we got 4 ounces, if you round it, they round it to 2, the recommended pure amount.